What's up guys? Today we're going to be remaking popular fast food items from Starbucks, Wendy's, and Taco Bell. And we're going to start off with
a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks.
So let's get to it.
So right now I went online and I found this recipe for caramel frappuccino from allrecipes.com. So I have the measuring cup right here and we're first gonna get 2 cups of ice. My hands are clean.
1 cup strongly brewed black coffee cooled.
We have medium roast sweetened iced coffee, Starbucks brand. We bought this because it was cheaper than getting
The Italian espresso, that's what it said online, but we looked at Walmart and the cheapest we could find was $12. How much was this? Like $6? 1 cup low-fat milk, half a cup of caramel sauce. For 2 tablespoons of this caramel syrup, it is 90 calories, so 1 tablespoon, 45 calories. And 3 tablespoons white sugar.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get the reference cup out here. For every item that we're doing, we ordered one from the actual place so that we could, 1, get a reference, and 2, see how it tastes compared to that one. So right here, we got a grande caramel frap.
It's melting.
Obviously there's whipped cream at the top that we haven't added, but I think it's looking about the same. Let me do this one more time for good measure. And I think we're set. Shout out to the Starbucks guy for giving us ice, but we needed an excuse to get the cup, and I don't know if they would have just gave us the cup.
So even more caramel. There we go.
Original whipped cream. Final touch. Boom. Homemade caramel frappuccino.
Okay, now that we have both our drinks made, I'm gonna give you one at a time and you're gonna try it and see if there's like a major difference.
Do you want to tell them what we found out though?
We haven't tried the Starbucks drink yet, but when I just took the lid off, there was like little spice things and then I smelled it and it smelled like pumpkin. So I don't know if they accidentally put pumpkin in it.
That was pretty good, but I think the giveaway already though is I did smell that like pumpkin-y smell without trying to. They honestly taste super similar. The taste didn't give it away. It was really, I just smelled something that smelled kind of pumpkin-y, but when I actually have the flavor hit my mouth, it doesn't really taste much different.
So which one's the real one, like Starbucks?
I'm gonna guess the first one was the real one because it smelled pumpkin-y.
The first one was the one that we made.
For real?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. The second one is the Starbucks one.
You could tell right away?
Yeah, because it's more sugary.
So Lauren actually orders this, so I guess my guess isn't very good. But I did swear I smelled something pumpkin-y, watch.
It does, it's weird.
Yeah, the caramel I think kind of smells pumpkin-y. So I don't know if you guys out there, you might be Starbucks drinkers, but for me who's not really a Starbucks drinker and just enjoys normal black coffee, you could have gave me the one we made and said it was from Starbucks and I would have just believed you.
I would still drink this rather than go out and pay $5 for that.
We didn't make it as sweet as the Starbucks one, that's what we're getting at, but really it's not bad at all. On to the next item, what are we doing here?
So we're gonna do the Baconator from Wendy's.
Boom, so we got the first layer, there's 3 slices of bacon there? Oh yeah, 1 on the patty, or 1 on the bun.
And there's 3 right there. So
Second
6.
layer. And I'm assuming 2 slices of cheese.
Yep.
You ready to get this? Our question that we were having was, do we cook the bacon in the oven or just have it in a frying pan? And we looked it up and Wendy's cooks theirs in an oven. So we're gonna try to get it as close to the same consistency as possible.
So this one is 400 degrees. Start 13 to 15 minutes, no turning necessary. So I'm gonna get the cutting board and I'll show you why. These are hamburgers and as you can see, they're circle. If you look at Wendy's burgers, they don't have circle burgers. What's freaking doing?
Square patties.
20 degrees more. And you're gonna put the bacon on right now. Go fast. These are really long.
Yeah, do we even need? That's probably enough.
Just scoot them over.
All right, last one. Lauren's gonna place these in the oven now. Cut, boom.
Ooh, I just smell the bacon.
Looking like Salt Bae.
So my favorite show is Hell's Kitchen. So that's gonna help us accomplish making a burger today. Hopefully I'm not saying, that's raw, that's fucking raw.
Come here you, it's raw, it's fucking raw!
We're gonna get copyrighted.
We pretty much timed this perfectly. Ooh, that looks good. I'm excited for
Wow,
that.
babe, we're gonna get fired.
Why?
That little shriveled up thing. The cheese is melting.
Okay, so we did get some Wonder Bread here.
When we opened the Baconator earlier, it seemed a little toasty. So I'm gonna toast the bread.
Careful with that blender, it's low.
While that's in the toaster, I'm gonna get the ketchup and the mayonnaise. We should have asked for another wrapper so we could wrap it like it's a Baconator. Hot. When we looked, they didn't put any sauce on the bottom bun, so we're not gonna do that. And then they put the second. Okay, now ketchup and mayonnaise on the top. Just gonna do that. Yummy.
Boom.
Ooh, did you see all the juices?
It's looking pretty good.
Look at that.
That's looking yummy. Look at that size comparison. Can you tilt the plate? That's the capital B Baconator on the left.
Our bacon's just not as long because I split it.
Yeah, and our bacon's crispier, but I don't think anybody ever complained about bacon being too crispy. We kind of gave up on the taste test idea because it's gonna be so obvious. Even if I close my eyes and Lauren was feeding me while I was blind, I'm gonna be able to tell one is gonna make me go, and the other one's gonna go. So, all right, we'll try the Wendy's first. Wendy's Baconator. That was pretty good. No complaints on that one, but let's see how ours
Is there
compares.
complaints on this one?
Hopefully not. That's really good. The patties we got are just so much bigger. I'm spitting everywhere. I know I'm gonna sound biased, but the patties are just so much bigger. I really like the homemade burger.
It doesn't taste like it. It's like all dry.
So Lauren's not really a fan of Wendy's. Homemade definitely wins this round.
You can have that and I'll have that.
Yeah, these are huge. If we would have cut these in half, it would have been probably the same size.
He's eating it all. He's not even saving any for me.
It's right there.
I don't want the Baconator. I want that one.
All right, we're gonna enjoy it though, so we'll get back to you in a bit.
We'll come back with the next item that we're gonna make. All right, guys, it's the next day.
Today we're gonna be doing the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme, and we have ours in the microwave right now from Taco Bell. We just got it a little earlier, but we're really excited to make this because we're both super hungry. So let's get started on this.
So before we add our seasonings, we gotta drain the grease, and Joey's gonna do that. 3/4 cup water, and stir the seasoning in. Bring to boil, simmer on medium-low heat 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. So while this is cooking, we'll grate the cheese and cut the tomatoes. We gotta get the nacho sauce and heat that up too.
All right, it said 40 to 60 seconds on the can, so I'm just gonna do 50. Boom. There we go, there's our nacho cheese. All right, the meat looks like it's about done, so I'm gonna turn that off right now. Okay, now the nacho cheese is done. Nice and steamy. All right, so now we have our cheese, sliced tomatoes, nacho cheese, and the meat.
The only ingredients left is the lettuce, tostada shell, and tortillas.
Yep, and lettuce is only for me because Lauren does not like lettuce for some reason, but she will eat salad. Right now we're gonna get the plates from the pantry, and we're gonna get started on making this Crunch Wrap Supreme. We only have 2 left here, we got lucky.
You know what I just realized? Why did we grate cheese? We just did that for nothing. So first thing is, I know Taco Bell puts little meat, but I'm gonna fill mine. They definitely don't give you this much. Imagine if Taco Bell gave that much.
Might as well put it all on mine. I'll have a super loaded Crunch Wrap Supreme. Supreme.
Next is cheese. Nacho cheese, not this. I'm just gonna put a slab on there.
The same for me.
Next, we gotta try to fit a shell over that and fold it. We gotta try to stick the meat under because that's what they did.
I might just eat some of the meat.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's too much on mine.
So now we're gonna do the sour cream, tomatoes, and lettuce for you. Okay, I'm gonna add some tomatoes for mine. That's a lot. Okay, so as you just saw, we just finished assembling the crunch wrap, but now we have to try to fold it and then we're gonna put it on the stove and cook it.
All right, so we're gonna get the reference here to find out this fold they do.
Oh, their tortilla is way bigger, but they also don't have any meat in it. Fold, fold, fold. Is that what it's looking like?
I think we're getting close enough.
I don't think it's gonna close. I put too much meat. Oh, wait. This is heavy. I hope all the tomatoes don't fall out. You hear that? I think it's been long enough. Oh my god, it's heavy.
Good flip though.
It's looking pretty golden. Isn't that heavy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's way heavier compared to theirs.
You got a really big one, so good luck.
So I saw what you were doing.
So it's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be way harder.
Hey, we're getting there.
Yours is so full. You need help with it. It's too big.
Mine's taking on a different shape. It's like, I don't know how this lettuce is gonna stay in there. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna use Lauren's trick of just throwing this on as fast as possible, but I feel like I'm gonna fail. Boom. Looks like the Pentagon.
Mine looks better than the Taco Bell one, look.
I'm not looking forward to this flip.
Bruh.
So mine is nowhere near as good of presentation as Lauren's. Mine's not closed anywhere near as well, but
That's because you have more stuff in there. Okay, so we got the Taco Bell crunch wrap, your crunch wrap, the one that I made, and then we also got mild sauce. And then just to see if it tastes the same as Taco Bell, I have some from the actual Taco Bell. So we're gonna try both.
I'm putting them both down right now on my plate, and then I'm gonna spilling everywhere. I'm gonna dip one side of a straw into one, then give Lauren a taste, and then I'll dip the other side of the straw in the other and see if she can taste the difference. It's gonna be like Coke in a can versus Coke in a bottle. All right, so now we're getting this one. Oop, that was a lot more than I expected, so I might need to use my phone.
So I'm kind of worried.
So first, I'm gonna go with this one. There you go.
I could tell already that's the bottle
Why is that?
because it tastes fake.
It tastes fake?
Yes.
Try this one first before I reveal what that was.
That's the real one.
You were right. The first one was the bottle and the second one was the packet.
It definitely has a similar taste, but I could tell like right away just the consistency. It's like a little spicier or something. There's like a flavor. By the way, we heated it up. Not gonna lie, I just got tortilla. Okay.
I'm gonna try it now. Same thing, it's like all tortilla. It does the job, like it fills me up, but I probably wouldn't even order this again, to be honest, like from Taco Bell. Let's see ours now though. Let's see if this is just a weird combination or if it's the way they make it. Already tastes way more meat than the Taco Bell one. You?
That's like all I taste right now is the meat. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this combo. Like it's good, but I probably would never make it again. What about you?
I think we made it good, but I was gonna agree with Lauren that I think Taco Bell obviously just didn't put that much meat, so you mainly just taste the tortilla and then the shell. Ours, you taste more meat and the other ingredients because we added more, but it is kind of a weird combination. I probably wouldn't make this again either. The only thing Taco Bell could have done better is add more meat and ingredients besides the tortilla, but we made it pretty much the same, and it's just this combination is not our favorite. I'm definitely gonna stick to the bean burrito and hard shell tacos at Taco Bell.
I mean, it's just like a burrito, but with a corn tortilla in it, or shell. I do like the nacho cheese.
I'd say this one was pretty much spot on in terms of flavor. I think once we got to the middle of the Taco Bell one, it tasted about the same. The biggest difference that we made in this video was the Starbucks one. We didn't make it as sweet. If we made it again, we'd probably make it sweeter. The Wendy's one, we both think that ours was just so much better because our patties were bigger. If you are a fan of any one of these food items though, and you want to remake it at home, you're gonna save a lot of money. We've done basic like calculations just in our head, like, you know, ballpark figures, and with the amount of caramel fraps we could have made, they would have been about $1 per drink versus $5.45. And then the Baconator, we could have cut that patty in half and easily been the same size. You saw it was way bigger. Oh shit. So again, we probably could have made ours for like $5 a burger, something like that. And then this, $5 for the meat.
$5 for the meat, and then tomato, I don't know.
We'll just say $1 just to have an actual number.
Yeah, although it's definitely not $1.
Yeah, you could probably get 2 tomatoes for $1.
Nacho cheese is probably like $3.
With the amount we use, like we could make like 100.
Sour cream, depending on the brand, you can get it from $2 to $3. And the size though, like I think we got one like 16 ounce or something. Tortillas, they're also like $3. And then the shells were like $2.50.
So somewhere in the ballpark of 16 to 18 bucks, probably 15 to 18. So probably $3 per taco, I would say. If we got it for about 16 bucks and you could make like 5.
You'll have like a lot of burrito tortillas left and the shells left because we have a whole thing of them. And then this was cheap. I think it was like $1.50, which was surprising.
And even the Starbucks, we used actual Starbucks coffee. You could definitely just use Folgers or something, and I don't think it's gonna taste that much different. So that was our video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun for us to make. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, it really helps us out. And leave a comment on what you'd either like to see us do next, or if you want us to do more and what type of food item you want us to see try to remake.
And we'll see you next video.
Bye.